anxiety, and I was just trying to get to my house.
But how does that translate into you picking an officer?
Enjoy the video. Hit the like button.
State of Texas versus Cassandra Weiss. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Mariela Encinas for the state.
Efrain Torres Jr. for Ms. Cassandra Weiss.
And are you Ms. Weiss?
Yes.
Did you understand what your charge was, is evading arrest, detention with a vehicle? That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. After reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you asking to waive PSI?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, Ms. Weiss did do a lot of things beforehand in order to get to the point where she's at now in regards to this offer, Judge. She is ready to move forward and she takes full responsibility for what she did. And she just asked the court that you could please follow the agreement.
All right. Do you have any children?
Yeah.
What are their ages?
6 and 15.
Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I'm a sales and catering manager for a hotel.
And who lives with you other than your children?
I have a sister who's currently staying with me.
When's the last time you used alcohol?
A couple of months ago.
You want to explain to me, why did this incident happen?
I had received some really bad news and I was panicking, trying to get to where I was going. I was having anxiety, and I was just trying to get to my house.
But how does that translate into you picking an officer with steel-toed boots?
Judge, in regards to that, there was a situation where she's experienced trying to figure out how to put this. At a young age, she experienced some things done to her by males. At that point, when she was already experienced some, she was basically she just experienced bad situations with males. The person who was handling her at that time was a male at the jail, Judge. She reacted poorly based on her past experiences with males. And so that did occur. She did write apology letters to the officers, Judge, which we provided to the state. And so that's what ended up happening there. She just had a flashback to her past experiences as a young child.
Okay. All right. Off the record for one moment. Ms. Ferguson, is the attorney for that client going to be on Zoom, because Ms. Davila is waiting for them in the breakout room?
Yeah, she asked me if it was going to be private. So yeah, so put you in a breakout room.
Yes. So they're waiting for her. And the last I saw, I think she went into one of the back rooms. All right. Thank you. All right. We're back on the record. So is there any criminal charges as a result of the kicking of the officer?
No, yeah.
All right. Have you addressed those issues with anyone before, with a therapist or anything of that nature?
I've done counseling before, when I was younger, not as an adult.
All right. Do you need counseling? I mean, it appears that you may do, but I mean, it's completely up to you. I'm not going to force anyone to do counseling for past trauma if they don't want it, but it would probably be to your benefit.
Yes, sure.
Okay. All right. This is what the court is going to do. There's an $800 fine that will be probated. 2 years deferred adjudication. 150 hours of community service restitution. Parenting classes. Once she completes parenting classes, her community service hours will be satisfied. We're going to do an anger management course. How do we address the trauma issues, Ms. Abrams?
We can refer her to Center for Healthcare Services.
All right, so we'll do a referral to Center for Healthcare Services. And I understand with counseling, sometimes people want you to open up on day one and tell everything. And sometimes you don't want to do that. You have to build up trust. So if there's an issue with the counselor, just let probation know and we'll see about getting a different counselor. Or if there are issues and you feel like they're not being addressed, just come back to court. We're here Monday through Friday. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm going to want regular reporting by Zoom or in person. And I'm sorry, just one moment. She signed in as iPhone. All right, so we're back on the record. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Probation, I'm going to want field visits one time per month for 2 months. If everything is going well and you feel that there are no issues, then probation can discontinue it or do field visits as they see fit. And the field visits can go towards her regular reporting. All right, are there any marijuana or alcohol issues with you?
No, Your Honor.
All right, regular UAs or the patch. And probation, if you can see if she can perhaps be matched with a female probation officer. All right, probation, is there anything else she needs?
Proof of employment, Your Honor.
Yes, thank you. Proof of employment within 15 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or minors. Anything else, probation?
No, Your Honor.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
All right, next I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement.
I learned my lesson.
Okay, thank you. That's a long stretch, right? Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.